Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing his lands. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's completed right side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's Lance. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Daniels on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a give to Gurindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.